Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Superhero Talk. Today is episode 17. We're going to be talking about how to collect comic books. Now, surprisingly, there's different ways to collect comic books in different formats, just like any kind of book series. In a book series, you might have your paper trade backs, you might have a hardcover, you might have novels, all kinds of stuff. Now, check out some of these insane comic book collections. Now, as you're looking at this, just remember, you have to start somewhere. You may not be here yet. You might only have a few, but someday you can be here. You can build your own collection. And I'm going to help you build your collection if you just listen today. Man, how cool are some of these collections? I am jealous. Alright, let's get into it. My name is Brendan Strevig. I created and hosted this video, and I made it for the Priestley Forsyth Memorial Library. Supporting us online like this is great, but make sure you come in person. So the simplest way to teach you this is by going to Amazon.com. So when you're in Amazon, you're going to search for the series you want to find. I personally love Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. So you see this right here is volume 1 of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. And then if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the different formats. There is paperback, which I'm currently on, and Kindle and Comixology. So if you go over to Kindles and Comixology, you see this little thing that pops up that says book 1 of 7. Shows you the entire series. You click on that, it lists all the books in order for you. How nifty is that? So you go back, and you got the paperback and the Kindle, no hardcovers. So you scroll down, and you're searching for a single issue now. This is going to be like a standard 20 to maybe 40 pages. And it's like one story that makes up multiple stories. Usually it's 5 to 12 issues make up a volume. But back there you saw it was book 1 of 51, and this lists every single issue in the series in order. So you can go through those and check them out, and it's all there if you want to read like that. So that was a lot of information at you really fast. So let's break it down real quick. So the formats you can get a comic book in are a single issue, trade paperback, a hardcover, or online. Now, I often buy books on eBay, and you'll see sellers list their thing as a TPB, a trade paperback, or an HC, a hardcover. Now, a single issue, it's going to be like paper, and it typically is 20 pages to 40 pages if it's like a special issue. Now, when you go online or to a store and you buy a volume, it's typically 4 issues all the way up to 16 issues, sometimes more. Now, this isn't always the case, but typically I find that Marvel Comics has 4 to 5 issues in one of their paperbacks or a volume, and DC has 6 to 8. Now, other comic book companies such as Image Comics and Dark Star usually stick to that 4 to 16 issues. Now, depending on the popularity of a character, their issues come out at different rates. Some have weekly issues, some are bi-weekly, some are once a month, some are every other month, some are every 3 months, and so on. So if you pick up a standard paperback or volume, just know that if it's 6 issues, it's usually about 6 months. If it's 12, it's usually about a year's worth of comic books. Now, these volumes are collected as hardcovers or paperbacks. Paperbacks being like your paper cover, and hardbacks being the harder covers. And if you like your hardcovers, they can be hard to find. But typically, when a volume first is released, it's as a hardcover. Now, you can find your online stuff, your single issue, your trade paperbacks, your hardcovers, wherever books are sold. And someday, you'll build an awesome collection like this guy. I see some single issues and some hardcovers and some paperbacks in there. Now, be sure to check out the other episodes of Superhero Talk. I'm the host and creator of this show, Brendan Strevig. This video was made for the Priestley Forsyth Memorial Library. Supporting us online like this is great, but be sure to check us out in person. Thanks for watching. Have a great time. Good luck collecting, guys.